I need Anton Sokolov, but he's missing. Held by another inventor named Kirin Jindosh, who no doubt wants whatever secrets Sokolov holds in his head. Jindosh is the mad inventor who armed Karnaca with clockwork killing machines, the city where I grew up and trained, where I won the Duke's tournament when I was still a boy. They say the Clockwork soldiers are the equal of Karnaca's best fighters now. I'm going to put that to the test. Rescue one genius and cage the other before he creates an army of Clockwork soldiers.
They say up in Tivia, watch the faces of those who bow the most deeply. You might want to talk to Hypatia before we head out.
Dreams
She's taken one of the rooms, just for a while.
You're here.
Needed to
Stay
be
with
away
me
from
a
that.
moment.
Hypatia, what can you remember? I need to find Anton Sokolov. He might be the key to unraveling the Duke's plans.
My memories are disjointed. The Duke is close to his grand inventor, Kirin Jindosh. But that man has the empathy of a mantis. He seems to both admire and despise Sokolov. We visited Aramis Stilton. I liked him. But something bad happened. Just snatches of memory. Sorry.
You should rest easy for a while. Maybe some of that will help.
I hope so. I'm not sure I even fully understand what you did for me, but I owe you for helping me at Adamire. Thank you.
Megan must be up on deck.
Let's hope your friend doesn't sink the boat while we're gone. Ready?
Let's go.
All right, let's get underway. Jindosh is important to the Duke's inner circle. The Grand Guard watches his mansion, harassing people who look like trouble.
You said there's a wall of light cutting off access to the carriage station.
Yes, but there's a black market shop nearby. They sell on the sly. Ever use a rewiring tool?
Yes, but it's been years.
Good. Get past the wall of light, then ride the carriage to where Jindosh lives. And there's a reason people are afraid of his mansion.
I'll see you after it's done.
Corvo, take care of this crazy man and his clockwork soldiers, then bring Sokolov back. He means a lot to me.
jelly and our bones settle in the muck. For those poor fools who make their trade on the waters, I don't walk.
What?
Draconis is a land of tall timber, fierce winds,
No!
deep silver mines. Deep the ocean for those with no other choice.
What was that?
Anyone here? Show yourself.
Better have a look.
Nothing here. Let's have a look around.
Welcome. You look like... There's something familiar about you.
I've been away from Karnaca for a long time. I need a rewire tool, like the ones used by the Grand Guard. No questions. Clear?
Yes, sir. But I can't help you right now. I have people coming in, and I can't be responsible for their manners if you take my meaning. Paolo is coming by. See me later.
Understood.
You should go. We can do business another time. Like I said, Paolo is coming by.
Lock it down. This won't take long. Make sure we have some privacy.
Ugh, got something in my nose. Dust, I guess.
I need 8 new cutters. Short blades, the good stuff. Morley steel.
I know what you mean.
Do you? Because last time, you gave me some backwater foundry. Which wouldn't hold an edge. And snapped against Grand Guard armor.
I got taken on that deal too. But I'll make it up to you, Paolo. Lop off maybe 10%?
30. Because I like you. By next week.
That's fair. I made a bad faith trade and I regret it. You'll have the cutters, I promise.
Good, good. These are strange times. Overseers in the Dust District, a witch empress, and these Clockwork soldiers protecting their aristocracy. All bad for business. But if I get my way, Karnaca will be a different city a year from now.
Dust.
Sparrow right in his eye. That's what I should have done. Next time, for sure.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Good. Keep yourself hidden. I used to own a cafe down at the docks. A deal well made. A pleasure to do business. You won't be sorry. This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Things were so much better just a decade ago. Sometimes I wish I had the Grand Inventor among my clients. But I've heard he's not so easy to please. I hope you'll think of me again.
you do that?
What's going on?
Getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Let it go! Later, I'll be laughing over. I know you're here somewhere. Here you are!
See Jindosh's mansion from here. The gate's down. I'll need the code.
me a handful of the Clockworks and I'll clean up the dust district.
I don't know. Maybe the tall boys were better from the time of the rat plague. Whoa.
Odd times, hard times. Gotta be on the lookout.
Face to face.
All right. There's no one here.
What was that? Over here. I'll check that area out.
Whoever did punished, we'll get him.
Let's have a look.
Come out, wherever you are.
What the? Stop!
You are...
Wait, this isn't...
Who would build something like this, and why?
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Hello? Anyone there? Could there be some misfiring of the mechanism? No one then. Strange.
Witness plays. Check central rotor.
There you are. Magnificent. Now that I see you, I've worked out who you are. Not a hired cutthroat. Your clothes are too fine. An aristocratic thrill seeker? That's closer. You've trained with weapons formerly, but you're not a salon fencer. There's a bit of back alley in your movements. All All that, and only one man ever wore that mask, to my knowledge. Welcome, Royal Protector.
Obviously, you're pleased with yourself. Do you know why I'm here?
I'd assume my involvement with the Duke brought you to my door. Or maybe you're after washed-up Anton Sokolov, comfortably residing in the assessment chamber. Either way, come find me and take whatever it is you seek. But if you fall, I'll have your body carried to my lab for dissection and study. Until either comes to pass, your secret is safe with me.
I'll see you soon, Jindosh.
Clockwork soldiers, there's an interloper in my home. And the playback indicates that the machine is waking up. Your exploration grid. Military profile. Hostile. Now breached. Increasing audio selecting. Playback for combat protocols. Center of detection state. Enemy evasion. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Running search protocol. Playback indicates an older male. Armed. Okay. Enemy mechanism detached. Is the head detached? Identifying the enemy is impossible.
No. When they're like
The space behind the walls.
Always worth it pulling a few strings.
At these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kirin Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my
What's going on
that's
here?
precious. To waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone was waiting for more than a moment?
Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear.
How many clockworks did you say there were?
You hide your
It's a
face!
numbered set.
But with 36 for yes. They're exclusive, whatever the count. And everyone at the garden club will be green with envy.
Playback for unambiguous enemy.
think you're clever, huh?
Come here and fight, coward!
I can't see anything to reach him.
I'll be wiping off your blood later.
Damage to head. Increasing power perception. Damage playback. Patched. Overheating. Displays of someone eludes the machine. Unauthorized presence. Okay, the machine has detected something.
Later I'll be laughing over rum about
Feedback
how you
indicates some
died.
detection without...
The road's for
Okay,
you.
shut it down.
You're done!
Playback for detection registered.
Ha! I'm not impressed!
Combat Protocol 6. Playback indicates criminal profile. Combat cooling down.
I'll be damned.
The machine is now relying on audio stimulus. Playback for combat protocols. Quarry lost. The machine has entered combat. The machine is overheating. Shut down. Playback indicates lost enemy.
It's a long way down. Uncertain something. Okay, return to routine operation. Machine has lost its quarry.
What was that?
Combat Protocol 6.
Welcome to the final mystery, Jindosh.
Successful.
This must be Jindosh's lab.
General detection state. Back-facing visual detection. Been tripped the detection rig unduly. Displays of someone eludes the machine. Now breached and patched. Quarry Enemy lost. Combat Protocol 8. Playback for unambiguous enemy. Cooling down. Playback for detection registered. Detached. Mechanism detached. Magnetic or mechanical. Playback indicates some detection without certainty. Enemy evasion successful. Military profile. Hostile. Enemy at rear playback. Package playback. Packaged. Rear visual active. Shut it down. Playback for combat protocols. Enemy at back. Unauthorized presence. Overheating. Stop all action. Quarry lost. This indicates the search protocol is underway. Playback indicates lost enemy. Search playback. Playback for unambiguous enemy. The machine is overheating. Shut down mode.
Sokolov.
Corvo. It would have to be you. Perhaps Megan came for you in Dunwall. But Jindosh...
Already growing cold. Don't try to move.
Well, that's the Corvo I remember.
Payback for unambiguous enemy. The machine has lost its quarry.
I'm glad to see you well. A deal well made. You won't be sorry. A pleasure to do business. Keep to the shadows. That's advice.
Gone and returned. I won't let him escape. Oh.
You did it. How is he?
Frail and wounded, but he'll recover.
I didn't think it was possible. You must have a story to tell. I'll hear it back at the ship.
All right.